Welcome back again to Project Trackday. So last time we have done it for all race car class has been complete, and now we're gonna be entering to the F1 season, I guess, because it's not the F1 season. Welcome to the Formula class, and we're gonna be driving and still able to practice, starting in Tsukuba as well. So the F1's cars weren't able to race for this in Sebring, because it will cause for oversteers whatsoever. So only some kind of Fuji, Hockenheim, Monza, and Paul Ricard starting in this moment in Tsukuba, and we're now gonna be went into the independent circuit in streets of Toronto. So it looks like we're gonna be getting to Tsukuba, and we're gonna be doing for just a little bit more, and we're not doing this a little bit perfect. So today this is gonna be something a little bit angry that we're going to be taking on, and let's say the F1 lap times will be held at day. So today this is going to be taking for a big battle with our Formula 1 cars and our FIA staff. We're going to be taking on to this moment, and we're not taking on huge penalties whatsoever. So let's going to be reaching up to high revolution, and let's going to be finding all the way to Formula class using by the F1 2011 car. This is the 2011 Project Trackday FRC2 Generation 1 as well. So we're going to be using the standard one, and by using the 2011 F1 cars. Now I'm pretty sure that we're going to be doing for an F1 content for the very first time. This is a GP2 car. What absolutely doing, like I say, it's not an F1 car for this one, because looks like it's not for just like a Bolivian for just a little bit moment, but until the lap times won't be able to absolutely active as well. Now because I'm using for the F1 cars, we will be exactly blasting all the way through out here, and because of this F1 car was absolutely pretty fast without the hybrid boost as well. So we're going to be closing down, and there is no ERS in this vehicle, so it looks like there must be the sunset down, and we're going to be ready for a hell of day. So we're going to be taking onto a slow like these downs as well, and this F1 car is pretty grip and blast all the way, and we're going to be making onto its first lap time as well. In gear second will be absolutely taking all the way down, and it's going to be slower than the F1 car as well. Let's head down into the gear second. Now I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be good at this lap times as well, and because I made sure this is going to be absolutely mistaken, then that is more slower than the GT2 cars and GT1 cars as well. I'm putting ourselves into the gear 1, into that corner, and we cannot able to perform the high speeds of trends. Looks like it's absolutely staying along for this one, so as well, hitting around to 150 miles an hour. 43.415. This is absolutely slower than the LMP1 cars. So absolutely we made for this close in the onboard view was absolutely pretty perfect about for this vehicle. So that was gonna be absolutely it, that I should jump out of the vehicle, and let's gonna be moving on to another map. I think we need to return back into the hub. The next track that we're going to be testing is the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza, and for just a little bit, it is the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. Let's going to be driving upper handed, and we're going to be spawning for the Formula 1 class. This is absolutely not just a Formula 1, we're going to be changing into team for the number 7 F1 car as well. It's not an F1 for this only one thing. This is a GP2 car or a GP3. We're going to be doing for something sequential, and we're taking on for this match as well, taking on the onboard view, as we're going to be doing for a inside of the F1 view as well, inside of this one. And it's absolutely going to be can't see throughout the cockpit view as well. So I managed that we won't able to do like this one. As before, we're going to be going upper-handed and too high. We never able to get swept if possible as well. And because due to some kind of just going to be can't see over here, I forgot to setting up for just a realistic moment. I make sure this is absolutely going to be always keep on things realistic as well, because I can't see throughout here. And it looks like we're going to be doing for any, I guess, and it will be absolutely telling you how this is how much farther. But going on to this one into 5th gear, I think we're just absolutely making sweat things down. And it looks like we're just absolutely out of their sight and made their fastest lap times whatsoever. We're going to be hitting on to 6th gear into 190 miles an hour. Now I made sure that these cars are just absolutely drive backwards. That can causing for an oversteer and understeer as well. So I might suggest I'm going to be turned enable for the mouse cruiser on as well. So looks like we're going to be heading down into here. We're absolutely going to be taking all the way down here and make sure we have to make the fastest lap even possible. It's not even possible as well. We're going to be hitting all the way up here into it's going to be 6th gear. We're absolutely hitting throughout for 190 miles an hour. Let's slow down and as fast as possible. But I can't see the chicane either. And because of this sun glazed it all the way up, and that I should keep the resolution high. That setup was absolutely quite a bit necessary, and it couldn't able to see all of their signs. There's no such thing, such as driving backwards as well. So let's gonna be slowing down all the way into the next chicane. I can't see throughout here because I swear that I can't see throughout this day. So because it is absolutely gonna be taking a little bit more, very gonna be hurting for this, gonna be contains oversteers on this vehicle. So it looks like it's absolutely made for the hateful outside as well. We're gonna be hitting down to 5th gear. Looks like we're going to be heading to speed all the way to 190. Looks like we're just absolutely slow to 4th gear as well, to 130 miles an hour, which is absolutely slight made a bad idea. We're going to be heading out for a 2nd sector, which is absolutely pretty so slow. And it's got to be something that's going to be very terrible for once again. So it looks like we're going to be taking a little bit slow. Without further ado, this F1 car, I mean some kind of GP2 car, was slower than the LMP1 car as well. So we're going to be beating all the way to out for 186 miles an hour, 1 minute and 33, which is going to be taking a little bit slow. And more of this one is absolutely going to be taking pretty quite slow, but using gear number 1 and make the throttle for more even fast like this thing. It's going to be taking all the way down into its one front of 5th gear. It sounds like an F1 2010 version. So it's not going to be taking a little bit noise. Now it's going to be slow down, and we just absolutely made for a chicane move as well. And looks like we're just slightly going oversteer. 1.5 seconds. So 1.0 seconds. Looks like we're just absolutely going to be taking a little bit slow. And might causing for a little bit almost hit the wall over here. Now it looks like we're going to be taking all the way down here into its absolute fast as well, hitting all the way to the 5th gear. I think we're just slightly going to be run things a little bit wrong out here into the Skyway chicane, a corner like this. 1.1 seconds. It looks like we're just absolutely going to be taking for our fastest lap times ever. It's going to be taking a little bit slow, and make sure this won't be absolutely taking all the way to the outside, and make sure it's got to be something like it's going to be doing for all the way up here into 196 miles an hour. It looks like we just did for 1 minute and 13.630. We just made a for exact world record. We should absolutely going to be staying here without the onboard view. So if this is absolutely what it can, it was absolutely for pretty insane for much for the F1 lap times has been complete. It looks like the testing has been absolutely complete at this moment. So if you enjoyed for this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you're just trying to run Formula 1 content, this is the GP3 or GP2 for this absolutely starting for now for this moment. So thanks for watching. That we're going to be seeing you in another video of the F1 content. So the Formula 1 content will be absolutely added into the new playlist. like I say, thanks for watching, and which will be Turbo Concepts signing off, and I'll talk to you guys all later that I gotta be saying over and out.